Hey, Sean, it's good to see you. How was your break?
It was great, Ted. I went on actually a Caribbean cruise with my friend Jason.
No way, you went on a cruise?
Yeah, it was a hectic cruise, mind you.
Oh man, I've always wanted to go on a cruise. So what's it like?
Um, we started off in Florida, and that's when my family met up with Jason's family, and Jason's the name of my friend. And while we were in Florida, I can't remember the name, but we went jet skiing, and that was really, really fun.
Wait a minute, you were on a cruise and you go jet skiing?
Oh, before we actually went on the cruise boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were just in the harbor, and then we decided to go have some fun. So we rented a couple of jet skis, and we went around the harbor.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Actually, when you get the jet skis, do you have to take a test or anything? Do they just give them to you?
You don't have to take a test because it was in an enclosed area, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
They set out an area for learners to use jet skis.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
But you, from the harbor, you got on the cruise ship. What was the cruise ship like?
Oh, it was absolutely massive. I mean, it was about 8 stories high, and the first 2 stories were just for cabins.
Uh-huh.
And then, the first 3 stories were for cabins, and the next story was all shops, and then the story above that was, it was a nightclub, a casino, an art exhibit, and an indoor pool, and on the top deck, of course, was the outdoor pool, a bar, and another nightclub, and a few more pools. And it was the biggest ship I think I've ever seen.
Whoa, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So how do you spend your time on a cruise ship? Like, what's a typical day on a cruise ship?
A typical day, you wake up, probably hungover at around noon.
Okay.
And then you head to the top deck to sunbathe for a few hours. And as soon as you start to get red, you head in, have another few drinks, maybe swim in the pool for a little bit, head down to the arcade room, play a few games, head to the pizzeria, have some lunch, a late lunch, and then it would be back outside on the deck to play some deck games.
So, on the ship, did you see any shows or anything?
Yes, that's actually one of the biggest rooms on the ship is the theater room. It was about 2 stories high, and we saw magic shows, we saw dance shows, we saw even a play. And also stand-up comedy, which was pretty good.
Oh man, that's great. Wow. So how much did the cruise cost in total?
I have no idea. I got my parents to pay for that.
Oh man. Wow. Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, it was.